It's my big thing. Clean your house.
Yeah.
Deep,
You're right.
deep clean.
It lets you know the owners took care of it. They cared about their property.
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Cyn, I wanted to talk to you, and we were talking about this a little before the program. We want to talk about the idea of what does a seller need to do to get their house ready for market. And, you watch these TV shows, or Helene watches these TV shows. Yeah. On the TV show, they teach the lesson that people are taught is, oh my goodness, I got to spend a lot of money to get my house all fixed up before I sell it.
Right.
Is that what they got to do, Cyn?
Not from top to bottom, no. There's minor things you can do to make adjustments that'll bring you top dollar. And some of the top things like landscaping, you get return on your investment. You get almost 100% back on refreshing your landscaping. Mm-hmm. Minor bathroom, minor kitchen remodels, you get 95 to 100% back on that.
When you say minor, what exactly? What's minor versus major? I mean, I'm sure major is ripping everything out and replacing, but minor, change out the faucets.
Faucets, maybe a new toilet, comfort height, or a new bathtub, or put backsplash in and paint. A minor bathroom remodel can be $10,000.
Yeah.
But you should be able to get most of that back when you sell.
That
Curb
first
appeal.
impression is critical. Curb appeal is so important.
What do they say? You only have one chance to make a good first impression.
That's right. And it's true of houses. Now, even in this market, I think there's certain things that a seller should do. Well, Cynthia, there's a handful of things as a buyer's agent when we're walking buyers through a house, we're kind of looking at too, on their behalf. I'm looking at baseboards.
Right.
I can tell whether there's been periodic maintenance based on that. I'm looking at the air filters. Have they been changed recently? You might and light bulbs,
ceiling stains,
light bulbs. Are light bulbs out? It's about I've seen it, and I talk about this with my sellers all the time. I say make sure all your light bulbs work, because what happens is a buyer walks in, and I'm thinking this house is perfect for them, but for some reason they're like, I'm not comfortable with this house, whatever, and they can't even pinpoint it. But I know after the fact it was that light bulb that was out in the kitchen. That's what it was. It was just a simple little thing like that.
And it normally is the simple thing.
Yeah. I've had sellers who, they have those Hollywood light things in their bathrooms, but they've removed 2 or 3 to save energy or something. And it just makes everything dark, and it just is not a good presentation.
No.
Yeah. It's my big thing. Clean your house.
Yeah.
Deep,
You're right.
Deep clean.
It lets you know the owners took care of it. They cared about their property.
I think an appraiser might be impacted too.
Definitely.
I do
Definitely.
agree.
I think appraiser
Visually, I think appraiser would definitely be impacted.
Absolutely.
Especially the lighting.
Yeah.
I think the lighting, cleanliness and the lighting for sure on an appraisal.
No question. You've been listening to Las Vegas Real Estate Now. If you ever have a question about real estate or any of the other topics we cover, just call me off air or text me at 702-203-1165. You can also check us out on the web at lvrealestateradio.com or on our handle on social media at LV Real Estate Radio.